Today on DockSIde TV, we're getting out of the wind. We're gonna hide out in the bayous off of Lake Pontchartrain. We're gonna catch bass, crappie, brim, and even goggle eye. Stay tuned for this episode of DockSIde TV. Well, the reason we're perch jerking today is we have a tremendous east wind. Fish on, Misty. We have a tremendous east wind blowing across our coast right now, bringing in a huge tidal surge, and we just did not want to bear the rough seas out there. So we're back here in the protected trees up in the bayous perch jerking. There we go. There we go. This is the king of the perch jerking right here. All of the perch, different species to catch. This is the one we're looking for. Using that ladies' night. Got it about 18 inches or so under a cork. We're just working some dead end coves, trying to stay out of the wind. It's so windy today, even in the main bayou here, we're getting blown around. So we're finding these little dead end pockets. Starting to put a few fish together in the box. Not the size of the fish we're looking for, but the right species. This is, as you guys know, our favorite, the old crappie. Crappie. Look how dark this one is. That tells you it's spawning season. This sucker's really, really dark. What we're doing today is just trying to show you that when you're dealt with brutally windy conditions and you got a day off or you're really wanting to go fishing, here at Matrix Shad, we make products for all types of different fishing, all different species, and this is what we like to do when it's really windy, is come hide in some areas with some really tall trees, come catch some panfish. That's what we're doing right now. Little goggle eye. These little things love the Matrix Mini. I think they got a really big mouth. And they can get those little minis down easy. All right, whenever you're fishing deep in these freshwater bayous like this, especially, you know, this one is a natural bayou. It's a man-made little cuts off of it. So on the man-made cuts, we're finding that they're really deep. So you got to try everything. We got areas that's got vegetation like this right here, hard floating grass, and the crappie could be right underneath that, we've been fishing some docks, and you got to figure out if it's a shallow dock, you can get away with using a cork, but if it's a deeper dock, you might want to use a jig, skip the bait up underneath the dock there. And then you might want to focus on just jigging dead in the middle of some of these little ditches and catch them dead off the bottom. So the whole key is the fish are gonna do different things different times of the year, and you got to kind of figure out what structures and patterns they're on, whether it's shallow or deep, grass, docks, points, drop-offs. Today it seemed like the docks have been pretty much our best bet in the dead ends of these canals. What we got here? Another goggle eye, it looks like. Yep. That's the most fun thing about fishing these panfish is you don't know if you're going to get crappie, black crappie, white crappie, a little goggle eye like this, brim bluegill, shell crackers, red ears. They got so many names for all these different panfish, and we even caught a bass today. So the cork goes under, no telling what's taking it under. Little bass-a-rooney. Matrix Mini catching mini fishes today. They'll get big. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. That's a crappie. Oh, nice crappie. Nice crappie. Mr. Nicholas getting him one. Nice crappie right here. I'm gonna hurry up and see if I can get back in there. Get another one. Hold on. Woo! Another goggle eye. Go ahead and end it on this one here. Hope you enjoyed this episode of DockSIde TV. Showing you guys what to do when you're under brutal conditions. High winds in the springtime. Come get in on these freshwater fish using Matrix Minis underneath a cork. It's a great thing to do. High winds, stay protected. Put a little fish, some panfish in the box. Have you a nice little fish fry. Until next time, good fishing.
Still in action. Go ahead and fix this real quick. Bam.
Quick fix. Goggle eye. That was supposed to be a keeper, but one that got away. Nice little goggle eye right there on the pink ladies' night Matrix Mini.